Welcome to part 6. If you've missed the first 5 parts, please go back and listen to those first. All right, let's dive right in.
Yes, hello, it's Mr. Bentley, right?
Yes, Mr. Bentley, I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm going to give you the information now.
Okay,
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
It's Malik, Malik,
Okay.
and the last name is Duck. All right, and the account number, it's a Chase checking account.
All right.
And the account number is 975.
Okay.
And the routing number now is 731.
Okay, let me repeat it all back, okay?
Yeah.
The name Malik, the last name.
Right. And the address is 13 Road, Lauderdale Lake, Florida.
Okay.
And the zip code is 3311. That's 33311. So 33311.
Okay.
All right. Hold the line a minute.
Okay.
Can you hold?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just continue to hold. All right. I'm on the line with the bank. I don't want to lose you. Hold the line.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Okay. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. So, when you go to your bank, the only thing you're gonna need is the full name, which is Malik.
Okay.
All right. That's what they're gonna need to put on the cashier's check at your bank.
Okay.
And at all costs, whenever you go to your bank, you don't let anyone at the bank know your business because they will want to charge you more or try to pull money from your 8.5 million. So you don't let them know what you're doing at all. That is imperative that you don't let them know. All right?
Okay.
If they ask you if you know the person, you tell them, yes, it's a friend of yours, and you're just doing some business, personal business. All right?
Okay, but I don't know who this is.
Yeah, I know, but, we don't want them to try and, charge you more. The IRS to charge you more, all right? So that's why you have to keep your business strictly private and confidential because we don't want the IRS charging you more than what they should charge you, all right?
Right, but I don't want to lie about it. I don't mind paying my taxes. I'm going to have a lot of money.
Okay. All right. So hold the line.
Okay.
Okay. You're still there?
Yes.
Yeah. The reason why I'm telling you this is because if the bank knows that you're getting $8.5 million, they will contact the IRS. All right. And then you would have to pay the 30% tax up front before you receive your cashier's check. And I don't want that. So it's not about lying to the bank, but it's about keeping your business private and confidential. All right?
Okay.
Right. So if they ask you anything, just let them know that you're just doing some personal business with the person. All right? Which is Malik. That's all. You don't have to disclose your business with them. So bring the information with you. Stay on the line. Let me know when you're in your car. All right?
Oh, stay on the phone the whole time?
Yeah. I want to make sure that everything is going right. Okay? So stay on the line. And once you reach in your car, you say hello to me and let me know that you're in your car and you're going to pull out. All right?
Oh, why would I do that? That's weird.
I understand, ma'am, but I'm your assigned agent, and I have to make sure that you're safe and everything is going the correct way. All right. As I said, I'm looking forward to be there by tomorrow. All right, because we have a deadline. So just go to your car. Once you're in your car, say hello to me. All right.
You want to make sure I'm safe. What in the world would happen? And what were you going to do about it if it happens?
Nothing is going to happen, sweetie. All right? Nothing is going to happen. Everything is okay. Just once you're in your car, you just say hello to me. All right?
Oh, that's weird. I'm not going to talk to you the whole time I'm driving.
No, you're not going to talk to me the whole time you're driving. All right? I wouldn't let you do that. All right? So once you're in the bank parking lot, can you call me back?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right. So,
Okay.
yes, before you go into the bank, call me back when you're in the bank parking lot. How long you think it will take you to get to your bank?
I mean, my bank's about 15 minutes away.
All right. Call me once you're in the parking lot before you go inside the bank. All right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Bert Benson. Who am I speaking to?
Well, what do you want?
I want you to stop calling my friend Mary Ellis. Is this Tristan Bentley?
You have reached the office of Mr. Tristan Bentley. Please leave a brief message. Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hey, you Jamaican boomba-clot. You call me back. This is Bert Benson, and I want a word with you. You call me now.
You have reached the office of Mr. Tristan Bentley. Please leave a brief message. Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Hey, motherfucker, call me back. This is Bert Benson. I want to talk to you.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
It's Mr. Bentley. Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hi. Hello, Mrs. Ellis.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay. Well, what happened today? We tried to call you all day. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we was trying to call you all day today, ma'am.
Yes, I'm gonna ask that you not call me anymore.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask that you not call me anymore.
Okay. So you called just to tell us that, or what the reason?
Well, after I got off the phone with you earlier today, my friend Bert called me again, and he told me some things that make me think this is all just fake.
Well, your friend is a fake. That's what I think.
You think my friend is a fake?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's a fake, and it's a game. I'm not playing a game. This is an organization that's not playing a game, and I think your friend is maybe thinking that you're receiving some money, and he's just trying to use his friendship to try to tell you not to do whatever you have to do just because he's not the one who's getting it. But the company's not playing any game, and I was going to let you know that if it's going to be a game, we're going to actually cancel the prize and have it return because it seems like a game. Because we noticed whenever we give you an information to do whatever, you disappear for a minute, disappear for a day or two, and then our number have been called by this person. That name is Benson or whatever. I don't know who he is. Been calling us and playing around with the phone number. And it is. I don't know if you might think it's a game. This is not a game. You don't call an office number or you're calling our office number trying to tell us, oh, not to do this, oh, not to call this, not to call that. It's not a game. If you want a prize, you want a prize. We're not playing game. We're not looking money from anyone at all. And that's what we've actually signed for. So if it's a game and if you think that your friend is telling you that not to do this or not to do that, that's no problem. We are not worrying about that. The money can be sent back as unclaimed, and some lucky other winners out there will receive it. So we have no problem not to call back because it's not a game and we're not game playing around with our company.
Is it possible for me to talk to Mr. Hoover again?
Well, the truth is, he's not a person that you can actually just get up and get through with. Not easy like that. It's you have to make an arrangement or something to try to speak with that guy. It's not just get up and call his office and thinking we're going to get with him. Sometimes he's not even in his office in California. Sometimes he's in Washington. Sometimes he's in New York and so forth. So I don't understand. We can't just get up and get with him.
Okay.
All right. And I don't know how your friend actually get our number. Again, it's a new number. Why is he have our number calling, making a mess?
Well, he told me that if I gave him the phone numbers, he would see if they're real.
How are you going to know that if they're real? By you testing the phone number is not going to make anything. Not going to know if anything is real. We're actually doing everything under our power to prove to you that it's real, and you rather listen to your friend. So it's not a problem. It's up to you.
You do what you do, and if you think it's not real, then it's okay. It's no problem. But your friend is even if he's your friend, that's not how you deal with things. You don't get a calling office number, calling over and over again. It's disturbing and aggravating for you to be calling 100 times.
He called 100 times?
Called a lot of times.
Did anybody talk to him?
Well, he called and said Benson, and I just blocked his number from our call because what are we going to say to him? We don't need it, and he's not calling for no reason, just calling to make him trouble. So what do I want to talk to him for?
Maybe he kept calling because nobody would talk to him.
But why do we want to talk to him? He's not a winner from the company. He's not working here. He's not calling for any good reason. He's just trying to messing around. I don't know. He's not an FBI or he's not one of those secret agents trying to seek out something for someone. He's just a regular person. Messing around. So we decided not to talk to a person like that. He's a troublemaker. If he's a troublemaker, we're not having a conversation with that.
Well, there's no way I can talk to Mr. Hoover again.
As I said before, is that it is possible, but it's not just somebody you can get up and get to with and talk to him. It's not an easy thing to just get to with his phone number. If you call the office, you will get to with somebody at the office, but he's not going to be there. This is the last time I spoke with him. To his secretary, he wasn't in the state. It was out in a different state. So I didn't try to call back.
Oh, okay, I understand.
So I don't know, but I don't know why. Why is it the reason whenever we're trying to get things wrapped up, and whenever we talk to you and trying to get it wrapped up, once we give you a certain information to do whatever, to get the processing fee is in, you always disappear for a day or two, and then we're calling and you're not answering and you're not doing anything at all. I don't understand why you're doing that.
You mean what happened today? Well, when Bert called, I said I was getting ready to go out, and he was asking what for, and I just kept asking. I think he thought I might be going out with another man or something, and so I just told him that I was going to the bank, and then he asked me if it was related to winning that prize, and I said yeah, and then he just told me a bunch of things that made me think it was fake. And I guess if it is fake, the timing was good because I was getting ready to go to the bank. But,
and then you give him the number to call for what reason?
Because he said he would test the numbers and see if they're real. I don't know what that means, but
that doesn't make any sense, Mrs. Ellis. The thing about it is that your friend can't prove anything at all. I don't think it's possible for him to prove anything. This is an organization, and we have actually worked with the government. We've actually worked with Federal Reserve Board, Homeland Security, the 12th district of the Federal Reserve Board. We've actually familiar with all of these organizations. We've actually worked with Morgan Stanley. That's actually one of the most secure banks. And we're a big corporation. Your friend is that if we cannot prove something that it's real, your friend is not going to be able to do that because he's not a professional. He doesn't know how to prove anything. If we're actually a bigger organization like this and we can prove it what the sense and how are he going to make sense? You understand? And I really don't understand why is it whenever you are supposed to do something to get this thing on the up and up, he always be there. Maybe I don't know, maybe he's your next door neighbor or something because he always be coming in whenever you're about to do something. And it's happened 3 times now. It's actually 3 times now since you were supposed to get something done for you to get this thing wrapped up, and he's always coming and say some things and you just decide not to answer and not to call back. And then a couple of days you might call back and so forth. And I think it's just not the way that we do business here. If you want a prize and you've been instructed what to do and you're not doing it, then we're going to look at it as you not claiming it or you don't want it, or we're going to try to sign it up as unclaimed because it doesn't seem like you wanted it. And this guy here, which is your friend, he just keep on saying he's your friend and he's trying to find something out, which just doesn't make any sense, I tell you. Because if, as I said before, we're a big organization. If something is wrong and if we can find out ourselves, then why are we going to have him to do it? And we're working with so much people and so much big companies and so much, professional people, he's not going to find anything out, right? Yeah. That's making a sense at all.
I guess so.
But
Maybe tomorrow morning I'll try to see if I can figure out how to contact Mr. Hoover. That'll make me feel better. It seems silly, I know, but I just don't wanna mess up.
well, the only way that you can actually get with Mr. Hoover, unless we've actually let him know and he trying to, give a date or a time when we can call. That's the only time. You just get up and calling, you're not going to get his phone. We have to make that an arrangement for you to speak with a guy like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's late. I won't keep you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello?
Yeah, it's for Bentley.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sorry to call you at this time,
Oh, it's
but
okay. I was up late.
something is not sitting right with me. I can't understand how did your friend get my new number?
I told you. I told him.
What did you told me a while ago?
What I told you, I told him the number because he said he would test it and see if it was real.
When was the last time you see your friend?
See him or talk to him?
See him in person.
Well, it's been a few days. I don't.
Have you ever seen him in person?
Yes, we've been out before.
Okay, so why today suddenly when you were supposed to go to take care of the transaction, he called you? Why, if he called you and you're not going to do it, why didn't you answer your phone or call us to let us know that you're not going to do it?
Well, I did. I called you just a little while ago. We talked.
Yeah, but remember you were leaving to go to the bank from around, say, sometime after 1, and now that's like around, say, 6-7 hours.
Well, I had decided I wasn't going to talk to you at all.
I really want to know what's going to happen from here on, sweetie, because we can't keep going back and forth like this. We're getting nowhere, and the company's starting to think that this is you're taking this for a joke. And remember, contracts are signing. People are getting up in the morning, coming to work, signed it off on paperwork and stuff like that. The bank is getting information. The bank has to sign their contract. President has to sign on paperwork. There's a lot of things that is going on. So whenever I told them that, okay, Mrs. Mary Ellis, she's interested in claiming her millions of dollars, they went ahead and write out the certified cashier's check, send it to you. They set up the account with the $10 million. They gave you the information, which they normally does not, just to show you that your money is here. And then when things like this happen, it make me look stupid, like I don't know to do my job or I'm telling a lie, So you have to really let me know where you stand, because I'm already a full-time millionaire. I don't need to go around trying to mislead anyone or trying to, try to get $3,500 out of someone. That's what I use to pay for my jacket suit. Normally it's around $4,000, but because I'm a good customer, sometime I get it for $3,500. All right. So no disrespect, but I don't need to be going around trying to mislead senior citizens. All right. So you have to make up your mind. If you need your money, your $8.5 million, or you're going to have your money sent off to charity. All right. You have to make up your mind. We can't keep letting your friend get in between of you and your millions of dollars. All right.
Yeah, I understand.
Right. So you have to come to a decision if you're going to make up your mind and move forward with it, or you're not going to move forward with it. It's simple and easy. Two roads. Yeah. It's either you're going to go through with it or you're not going to go through with it. So I can, let the company know what's going on. I don't have to be looking like a fool, trying to get in touch with you all day, not knowing what is going on,
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe in the morning I'll try to figure out if I can talk to Mr. Hoover again. I think I just need some reassurance. Maybe he's somewhere in the world where he can call me from. I don't know. I can't hear anything. Hello? Hello.
Yeah, what I'm actually saying, all I can do is try, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
All right, hold the line. Let me see if I can get Kevin on the line because he's pretty upset also, and he wanted to know what's going on. Can you hold the line a minute?
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Kevin. Are you there?
Hi there. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm here with Miss Mary Hallis on the line. I'm actually trying to get to the bottom of things right now because I know the whole corporation is kind of upset with me, thinking that I don't know how to do my job. So I was just explaining to Miss Mary Hallis that there is a lot of contracts involved in this that the bank and the presidents are signing off. So she has to find out where she stands so that she can let us know where she stands, if she want to go through it or not, because we've been doing this for a very long time and we've turned a lot of people into a full-time millionaire and we turned ourselves into a millionaire. So I was just trying to let her know that there is no way, we could try to mislead a senior citizen because we would have been locked up a long time ago because everyone, the FBI, they all know us. All right. So we can't involve in any fraudulent activity. So I don't know if you have anything you want to say to her. All right.
Actually, the Morgan Stanley have been working with you guys for how long now? I actually been dealing with you guys for a very long time, and most of the financial payments, all the payments that actually are supposed to be going out to the recipient was actually sent from here,
right,
from the Morgan Stanley Bank, and the reason why the company really needed the bank, Morgan Stanley, is because of how secure our bank is.
Exactly.
Because it's an international bank, and all the government officials and all of those big organizations, they're the one is with us because that's how secure our bank is. So it's one of the reasons why we've actually it's one of the reasons why most people or most organizations or most government officials want to work with us because of how secure our bank is. And
right.
I think that should have able to show Mrs. Ellis that this is not anything fraudulent. And as also we also have a law firm and that defending and represent the company, which is the Federal Reserve Board. It has nothing to do with any joking around or fraudulent activity. Once you're a winner, you're a winner. Mm-hmm.
Right. So, Miss Mary, you were actually saying that you want to speak to Mr. Hoover.
If I could.
Okay, but if I try my best, I'm gonna have to get to his secretary. The secretary is going to have to try and get to him, and then I'm going to have to try to convince him to talk to you again, which, he's going to let me know that, look, this is not a joke. I can't be running around talking to people, trying to convince people to receive their $8.5 million,
right.
So I'm going to have to do my best to get you to talk to him. And if you talk to him, we're going to have to get something done to move forward. We can't talk to him and then we're going in circle again. You need to receive your $8.5 million. So you're still going to have to make up your mind and stop letting your friend coming in between you and your money. All right?
Yes, I understand.
Right. So I really want to, know what's really going on with you because I really can't understand.
Who's that? Mr. Hoover, that the FBI Hoover?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But do you think that you will be able to talk to him? It's kind of a hard, very hard person to get with.
That's what I'm trying to explain to her because sometimes he's in a different state or a different city or he's on a case. Sometimes he's on very important investigation. Sometimes he's even in small island. doing undercover, detective works and stuff like that. So he's a pretty hard guy to get to, but I will try because I need to move forward with this, and we have to just get this out of the way. Because also we have the third place lucky winner to dealt with, and his file is halfway finished right now, and as soon as it's finished, we have to get it delivered to her. All right. So please, Miss Mary.
So what about the money that actually that we've actually transferred to Bank of America? Isn't the money that was transferred to Bank of America to cover the check the check that was supposed to route out to Mrs. Ellis? Isn't that have that check in?
Yeah,
right
Bank of America. Bank of America have already written it out. And the president actually is the one that they send it to. So I hacked them to take a picture of. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Kevin, I'm hearing you.
Hello?
Miss Ellis?
I'm here.
Yes, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Right. So what I need you to do, I need you to say... Yes, Mr. McAllister.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
hearing you. Are you hearing me?
I'm not hearing anything.
Hello?
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing you, Miss Mary.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems like something is wrong with Mr. McAllister phone. All right, but what I'm actually saying, you have.
Hello?
Yeah, something is wrong with Mr. McAllister phone. All right.
Yeah.
So. What I'm actually saying, you have to make up your mind. It's very imperative that you make up your mind if you want to move forward with this or not, because I'm going to have to go out of my way to get Mr. Hoover to talk to you. All right. So if I do that, you're going to have to try and get something done for us to move forward, because the company, budget for me to come to your location, it's about say $15,000. All right, because they're gonna have to get a hotel for me, and the private jet. They have to get a secure armored car to bring me around so I can come to your location and accompany you to your bank to safely deposit your check into your account. So this is not a joke. They're spending a lot of money. That's the reason why I already have a area code for in your city, because they already booked the hotel and everything. All right, the private jet already set and everything, because they thought by sometime today everything will be over with. So please. There are money that people are putting in to get things organized. Contracts are signing, and if we don't go through with them, there are penalties. All right, so it's costing the company. So this is very serious, Miss Mary. It's not something that you can say, okay, I need my money and I'm going to do this, and then you don't do it and disappear. We don't know what to do.
Yeah. Is the fee still 30? It's still 3,500, even though I want more money, right?
Yeah, it's still 3,500. That's just for the government state of approval stamp. Okay. All right, because each time we try to get something done, your friend is involved and it's messing things up. Why you keep telling your friend what you're doing? You don't have to tell him what you're doing.
He just called at the right time today, and
actually called at the wrong time, because I would be preparing to see you in person tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now we have to be going over this again. I was really looking forward to be at your location tomorrow. So I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to stay on the phone, because each time we try to get something done, once I hang up, then that's it. We never get anything done. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to stay on the phone with you today, to make sure that, everything is getting done, because I can't keep going around in circles.
I understand.
Right. So if we're going to get something done tomorrow, I'm going to stay on the phone with you until everything is finished.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you said that it's weird, but it's what has to be done to get everything accomplished, because once I set out to do something, I like to get it accomplished. So if I'm going to have to stay on the phone with you until you get everything wrapped up, then that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
All right. So first thing, we're going to try and get Hoover tomorrow. Probably, let's see. Normally, I can get to him around 9:30 or so. So you have to be by the phone between 9 and 10 o'clock. You have to be by your phone. All right. Just in case I get to him and I arrange it, you can be available to talk to him. All right.
Okay. It's too bad he's not somewhere
And then
in the world where it's still business hours now.
Yeah, I know. And even if he was available, I wouldn't call him now. That would be, kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to call him tomorrow early because I know he goes to the gym in the morning. If he doesn't answer me, I'll try to have his secretary get to him and tell him that it's important.
Okay.
All
right.
So you have to be by the phone between 9 and 10.
Okay.
All right. I was
I'll have
talking
to set my alarm to get up early.
Oh, you don't normally get up early?
Oops. The recording got cut off, but it was just us saying goodnight and him telling me that he'll try to get Hoover to call me in the morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. I was just trying to let you know that Mr. Hoover is going to call you exactly 10 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. That's terrific. Thank you.
Right. I got him early this morning, and he said he said, the nice lady. And he was like, no problem,
Oh my goodness. That's so great.
So just look out keep the phone close to you. He's going to, he set an appointment for you at 10 o'clock, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get something done today, right?
Yes, that would be terrific.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hi there.
Oh, Mr. Hoover?
Yes, it is. How are you doing?
Oh, my goodness. I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for asking. I got a call this morning that I should give you a call.
Yes, sir. I just, I'm having some trouble trying to figure out if this thing is really real or not. I've got a friend of mine that keeps pointing out things that make me think it's not real, and I want to believe it, but I need some reassurance, I think.
Okay. Well, I have been told that they have this person that's been calling their phone, and just keep calling and saying some word that is not. Saying that they're not appreciated what he's saying to them is that if you keep calling all the time and aggravating those service representative, then it will be a big problem. I've been told that that guy have been calling. That's not good. What I'm saying is that we've actually here to protect our American people and to uphold the institution of the United States. And once we're actually representing a certain company, it's definitely legal. All right, and I told you just the other day that it will never happen for us to represent a company that is not real. As I said before, we're here for the American people, and we're the Federal Bureau of Investigation. And once we've actually representing a company, it has to be registered. And if it's not registered, that means it's illegal to the United States. Right? So, as I said before, we're responsible as an FBI agent. We're responsible for supervising and monitoring and examining certain financial institute or company to ensure that they comply with the rules and regulation and that they operate in a safe and sound manner. Right? We also take formal enforcement action against regulated institutes and to violation of laws and rules and regulation and any unsafe practices and breaches and violation of any law or any final orders. So that's what we're here for. All right. Once you're dealing with a registered company and they've actually with the Federal Reserve Board and the FBI department are representing them, that means they're real. All right. No one is, we would never ever let anyone of our citizen here in the American state ever been taken or ever been scammed. It won't happen. All right.
Okay.
I want you to understand that. And what I'm going to do, I never do this before. And I would say that you're a lucky person. I'm going to let you have my personal number and you can always call me.
Oh,
I may not be able to be available. Okay. I may not be able to be available all the time, but if you call and you don't get through to me, I'm sorry, but I will return your call. I'm a busy man. I can't sit around the phone, but I'm just going to let you have it, or you can call me whenever you want to. And as I said before, if you don't get through to my number, I'm sorry, but I will return your call.
Well, thank you. What's that number?
It's the same number that I'm calling you on now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so you can have it. You can have that number, and you can call.
Okay.
You can call me. But listen to me. This is my personal number, ma'am. You will not give out this number.
No, sir, I would not. Well, are you saying that as head of the FBI, that you being J. Edgar Hoover, that if my friend Bert kept calling them, that he could be in trouble with the FBI?
Well, it's not weird. Well, the truth is, he's a simple person. We're not at the FBI. We're not going to go after him for nothing at all. That's we don't investigate on those small things. But if he's not, if he actually violate the law, then it's okay for us to say, okay, let one of the local police in the department is going to actually investigate.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. It won't be able to get here from us as the FBI. But it's not supposed to do that. It can't be calling their department and 1,000 times when they answer, he calling and they call and he called and when they do answer, he has nothing good to say. So that's not good for the company.
Okay.
But as I said before, if you're thinking that you're not safe, you have my personal number. You call me,
Mm-hmm.
and I will able to hear for you. All right. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to let you get taken by any company or anyone.
Okay.
As I said before, we're here for the United people. That's what we're going to do. And I think that some way around. Where are you from?
Well, I'm in Florida. I'm originally
noticed you're
from Georgia. My family's from Georgia.
Oh, okay.
I live in Florida.
Oh, okay. And do you know where Gainesville is? Do you know Gainesville?
Yes.
How far are you away from Gainesville?
Well, I'm in Orlando, so I'm in the central part of the state. I'm not sure exactly how far Gainesville is.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, do you know that I'm always in Gainesville?
Oh my goodness.
That's where I'm always be.
I did not know
yes,
that.
and yeah, I'm from Washington.
Oh,
I am from
yeah, Gainesville is
Tacoma,
north.
Washington.
Gainesville is
Yeah.
north. It's probably a couple
yeah.
hours away, I guess. Florida's such a big state.
Okay. Yeah, it is. All right. And I'm around. The truth is, I'm not. I'm not reside at just one state, or I keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
But Florida is one of my my home in Gainesville, Florida, and I have business there also. And but mostly of the time I'm in Washington or I'm in California.
I see. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So if I know that I'm on the south side, but it doesn't matter. Sometime we can maybe, have a dinner or something. If I'm around your area.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yes, we can. So, as I said before, you keep my number and you just don't give it out to anyone. And you can call me. And if I don't answer, you understand, I can get back to you.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
And we can, whenever you get the money from the company, or so forth, I can make some arrangements so we could meet up somewhere and we can have dinner or so forth.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
All right, but I'm have a 2 o'clock flight today. I'm actually going back to Washington, and I will be back maybe on Wednesday. But I will be having my cell phone with me, and that's the one that I just gave to you, so you will able to can get through to me all the way.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
I'm not, as I said before, I'm not representing. You're welcome. You're so welcome. You're most welcome, ma'am. As I said before, I'm here for the American citizens, and I'm here to defend them. And you don't have to be worrying. Once we're representing a company, it's real. You don't have to be worrying about if we told you about a company. Once we told you about any company at all, any organization, once we're representing that, it's 100% real. All right. And, I'm going to be here till 2 o'clock. And if you call after 2 o'clock and you don't get to me, I'll maybe my phone is off. And but as soon as I get to Washington, I'll try and call back. And if you try to call.
Okay. Well, I'm just so honored to be talking to J. Edgar Hoover myself. And I just I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. My great grandfather was an FBI agent.
He was.
And his past, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I actually have his name. That's his name. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes, I actually have his name. So
okay.
It's a family thing here.
So are you a junior or the
he
third?
Died
or?
I'm the third. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's terrific.
Yeah, so it's a family thing. FBI in my generation. So and it has to be a reason why we are. Because we are here to protect. We have a program such against domestic and international tourism. And we are actually gonna. Personally, I wanna. Hold on, getting a caller. Hold on. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. I have to make this call. I have to talk to this person. It's very important.
Okay.
Do you mind if I? Let me just keep going. Well, you have my number. As I said before, you have my number. You can give me a call. I have a 2 o'clock flight today. Yeah. All right. Keep it safe. Don't give it to anyone. I have to tell you 100 times because this is my private number. Okay. And if you call, you don't get through, then I call back.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, and I will meet up someday.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let me just take this call. You have a great day. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
I'll talk to you. Yeah, well, thank you very much. All right.
All right. That's it for part 6. Got another bank account to report. That one is not a victim, so it gets reported and info sent to the FBI. Everything goes to the FBI. The real FBI, not J. Edgar Hoover. But it sounds like old J. Edgar and I are going to be friends. So there's that. Stay tuned for the next one. It is still going on, and I'm still talking to him. I have the ending kind of planned out, but who knows how it's going to go. I'll be posting more really soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.